From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Digging in now, Jock Peterson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Count is 1-2 now. 2-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Corey Seager will be next. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. He's set and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Peterson leads off first with 1 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, number 13. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. In the air now, out to left. Gardner is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Here's Manny Machado now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's totaled 4 hits in 17 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. 1-0 the count. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, settling in now, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Way out in front. He pulls this one into right. Puig is there to put it away for route number 1. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. And at first for him following the one-out single. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-shot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And so coming to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Previous history with Luis Severino. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. To first. Bird has it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Justin Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Standing in, Aaron Hicks, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chopped at the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. To third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1-1. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
He throws him on the fastball there. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Still 1-2. Andujar into foul territory, and that's going to land foul. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Sanchez is there, and he brings it in on the warning track. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that,
swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And just a masterful job of pitching. At the plate, Corey Seager. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 13, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, number 13 has a track record of power hitting at the major league level. Over 250 career home runs.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seam. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Manny Machado, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2-2 the count. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Struck him out. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. First offering on its way. A little bouncer. Gregorius. He's unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Riding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Stepping up now, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In time as he just gets the tag down. 2 runs on just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Grandal stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. He was selected in the 1st round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. First pitch coming, here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 runs on just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks going back, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he is all the way over to 3rd now with a 2-out triple. Stepping in, Brian Dozier, runner in scoring position with Sudan. On its way is pitch number 75. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And now will take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Turner on third with 2 out. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base. And Zach Britton trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Slider's in for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders. And this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. Leading off the inning, Aaron Hicks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Outside, 3-0 now. Three and 1. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away. The next 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Now batting, Miguel Andujar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. In there, strike 1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Striding in, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. One out and a runner on second base. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's the 0-2, and he fouls this one off. He struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next for the game.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cody Bellinger. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And now pitch on the way. Sliders in for a strike. Kike Hernandez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Popped him up. Torres into shallow center. 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5. Designated hitter, Corey Seager.
Matt Kemp will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Next for New York, Gleyber Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Second baseman.
No balls and 1 strike. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes another 0-2. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out. 3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit in the air to shallow center. In comes Bellinger. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now. Next for the Dodgers, number 13. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman, number 13.
First offering on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Manny Machado now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Chad Green comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Green has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. There is Dozier. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready for another chance, Aaron Hicks. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Hernandez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Andujar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
The count now at 2-1. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Turner's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the second. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. This is skied into short left center. After it is Gardner. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the 1st out of the inning. In now, Brian Dozier. It was a walk in his last trip. Ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the 2nd ball. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Bellinger's off and running. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 2-0 count. The pitch. A swing and a miss. Strike one. Bellinger at second with 2 down. Fly ball out toward left center field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning. Into the box now, Greg Bird. 0-for-2 for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect.
Julio Urias is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And that misses ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Boyd will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. No hits to this point. Kenley Jansen enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the. So here's Matt Kemp now. They'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Swing and a line drive, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, number 13. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0-for-3. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 3-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. Runners on first with 1 down. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. In now is Yasiel Puig. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the board. Here's Brett Gardner now. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Didi Gregorius. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chopper foul. Last chance for the Yankees. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.